let me tell you why tarot are the main reason that you might get confused about your life in the future. Hello, so this video is for those of you who depends on tarot for your future. Hear me out first. First, hear me out. I'm not gonna talk anything particularly bad about tarot, nor am I gonna talk anything good about tarot in this video. If you're someone who doesn't watch tarot videos or doesn't know what a tarot is, let me first give a brief explanation about what tarot is. So tarots are basically cards that claims that it's gonna predict your future. As a spiritual being, I'm a spiritual being. I'm like optimistic and I believe in spirituality. I personally believed in tarots a lot, okay? And that's not to say that I don't believe in tarots anymore right now. I'm gonna explain what I mean in a second, but first let me give a brief explanation on tarots. I started watching prediction of the future tarot videos on YouTube. So the first time I didn't believe in tarots at all. The moment I started believing in tarot was probably because of the time when I was going through a very bad breakup moment. 2 years ago, I had a very bad breakup. And at that time, for some reason, the tarot videos predicted and kind of, it resonated with me, okay? The tarot videos predicted my future quite accurately and gave me really good advices. And I felt like, oh, tarot channels and tarot videos are my friends, and they were what took me initially to the path of self-love. I'm still spiritual, but let me tell you a problem that tarots have. So, what many people think tarot videos are, or what many people think that how tarot work is, you basically choose from a pile of cards, and whatever you choose, the tarot reader kind of sees the tarot cards and kind of predicts your future, and that's what's gonna happen in the future. That's what people think tarot works, and I also thought the tarot works like that. Even though now I'm still not sure about why it happens, like honestly it does happen sometimes, okay? Like the tarot readers predict something in the future and it happens. But it doesn't always happen, but kind of like 70% of the times it happens. But based on my experience of like 2 years, I myself read tarot sometimes as well. But I used to be very serious about that, about tarots. But let me tell you one thing, you shouldn't watch tarot videos very seriously. And you shouldn't read tarot videos or read tarots for yourself seriously as well. Especially if you are putting a lot of money on tarot just to know what's in your future. I would suggest you please don't do that. Even though tarot is the one that showed me self-love, let me tell you why tarot are the main reason that you might get confused about your life in the future. There could be two ways that the tarot must be working. Tarot doesn't show what's in your future actually. Basically, tarot shows what you believe that the future is holding. For example, you think that in the future you are gonna study in a particular university, okay? And you're really optimistic about it. And when you shuffle the cards, it's probably because of the law of attraction that the tarot exactly shows you that, and that the tarot reader says that 2 years from now you're gonna read in a very good university, and you're happy, like wow, they really resonated with me. You believed that the tarot will show what you believe in. First thing is you believe that in the future you are gonna read in that university that you liked, that you would want to read in. And the second thing is you believe that the tarot shows the real future. So as you believed that, and as you believed the tarot as well, so as everything is connected in this whole universe, so the ultimate result was that the tarot showed you this thing, whatever you thought in your mind. Now, is it the actual future? If law of attraction is true, and if you think that like this is like the future, and if you work for it, it's probably the future. But the tarot shows mostly what you believe in, not really what you're acting on. So it's not guaranteed that that is gonna happen in the future, but right now you think that is gonna happen because you believe that is gonna happen. At the same time, you believe in tarot, so I guess you know what I mean. So as you believe in tarot, the tarot is showing you what you believe to be true. Now, if you're a pessimistic person, if you think, oh, a year from now, my life is gonna be miserable, if you think like that, then the tarot shows you exactly that. If you believe that the tarot shows the real life scenario 2 years from now, and also you believe that 2 years from now your life will be miserable, the tarot shows that. Here's the problem about the tarot. For example, you like a boy. Just an example. Suppose you like a boy. Your day was going really bad, and for some reason that particular day you think that the boy doesn't like you back, and now you went to watch the tarot videos and you ask the tarot videos, does the boy like me? And the tarot videos would reassure you whatever you're thinking in your mind. Now you're thinking the boy doesn't like you, so the tarot's gonna say the boy doesn't like you. As you still believe that the tarot is real, so the tarot's just gonna show you, or tarot's just gonna say whatever you believe. So the tarot will say that, oh no, the boy doesn't like you. Now, as you're being very, 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 very serious about tarot, you're gonna think, oh, so that means that the boy doesn't like me, so maybe tomorrow is a good day, but you still will think that, oh, the boy doesn't like me. And the next day you again think, oh, the boy doesn't like me. Oh, the boy doesn't like me. And then the law of attraction happens. What happens is, you are constantly telling yourself, oh, the boy doesn't like you. So ultimately, even if the boy liked you before, just because of your negative mindset, which was reassured by the tarot as you watched the tarot in a negative time, made it from the boy liking you to a boy disliking you. So in that case, the tarot is doing a very dangerous thing to you, right? So the law of attraction and the tarot together, combining this with my analysis, I think that's what happens when you watch the tarot videos. Another thing that could happen, if you're very spiritual like me, could be another possibility, is that not every time good spirit guides shows you the future. Sometimes bad spirits might come. If you are in a bad mood that particular day, bad spirits might try to manipulate you and show you something in the tarot cards which manipulates your brain, which will tell you something else, like otherwise. For example, you got a really amazing opportunity. Now, that particular day, your day went bad, and you went to ask the tarot that, oh, should I take this opportunity? And somehow the negative spirits comes and they say that, no, you shouldn't, even though you should have. So it's like, in that way, the tarot is manipulating you, right? So no matter which way you believe, even if you believe the law of attraction way, the first thing, or you believe in the like negative spirit, positive spirit thing, still the ultimate thing is you shouldn't be serious watching the tarot videos. Like, come on, bro. I was serious as well, because from a negative time, the tarot showed me a positive way. It made me love myself. It made me start loving myself. So I'm incredibly happy on that, and I'm incredibly grateful towards the tarot readers and towards the tarot channels. But as I go along my way, I've realized that at particular this time of my life, the tarot video doesn't resonate with me anymore. And I started understanding that when I kind of started believing that the tarots aren't real, the tarot just was random. When I started believing the tarots were real, the tarots actually showed me something that resonated with me, which again is just what I believe, not what actually is probably gonna happen. Or it can. I don't know, because the universe is kind of mysterious. So the ultimate conclusion to this video that I'm trying to say to you is, You can still watch the tarot videos. I still sometimes read tarots or watch tarot videos, but for fun. Okay? If you become serious, you should stop watching the tarot videos for some days, and when you kind of get a bit non-serious about it, maybe just try shuffling again, try predicting your future again, just for fun though. But if you get serious about the tarot, it might ultimately block what you really want to do in your life. It might confuse you in a lot of ways. Like, tarots are really confusing. There could be like good spirit, bad spirit. Again, just tarots are just confusing, okay? And even if you don't agree with me right now, that's fine. If tarot doesn't do any sorts of problems, it doesn't confuse you at all, and you're doing great with that, it's fine. I'm not telling you that my opinion is the best opinion. I'm just sharing my own experience with you, and I think that every one of you and each one of you deserves the best and best of life. I am a spiritual being. I still love spirituality. I still am a spiritual big fan. I love the universe, God. But what I'm trying to say is, if you get too serious about the tarot, that might happen, what I just said, okay? And you might even question spirituality, question God, question like, oh, universe, why is like this happening? Like, very confusing. It's better to use those times in creating and building your future. Believe in God, believe in the universe, believe in that what you think will happen, but it doesn't have to be assured by tarot. You know what I mean? You don't have to ask with the tarot or get reassured by the tarot that something is gonna happen. If you want it, if you're really persistent about it, if you're really consistent about it, it's gonna happen. There's no like, oh, this is my path. Am I in the right path? Am I in the wrong path? Stop asking tarot those questions, okay? Because ultimately, you will know in the future by yourself, okay? And there's nothing called a particular right path or wrong path. Whatever path is making you happy right now and you think is gonna make you happy in the future is your right path. Your right path might be another one's wrong path. Another one's wrong path might be your right path. So don't think about anything. Just work towards your goal, towards your future. That's what I wanted to say. And this, I usually post cover songs. This isn't the type of videos that I do, but I'm thinking of making these videos, this type of spiritual videos and motivational type of videos too in the future. So let me know what you think. Anyways, I'll just end this video right now. Thank you for watching this video till the end. Bye bye. I love y'all.